Good afternoon, everyone. As I told you during the last class that the problems based on equivalence relation will be discussed. During the last class, we have discussed the three properties of an equivalence relation. One is reflexivity, second is symmetric property, and third is transitive property. Now, today we have taken up one question, and that question states that the relation are defined on a given set A. Here A is your given set which contains all the integral values. Z is the set of integers from 0 to 12. This is your given set and given by the relation R equal to an ordered pair of elements AB such that A minus B is divisible by 4. Modulus of A minus B, remember it, is an equivalence relation. Further, the second part of the question is write the set of all elements related to 1. So, first let us test all the conditions for the equivalence relation. So, the first property, the solution will be we shall write it in this way. Let us test all the properties of an equivalence relation. The first one is reflexivity. So, number 1. Now, we are to check whether every element of the given set A is related with itself or not. So, A is containing all the integers from 0 to 12. Now, we can write that in reflexivity here mod of A minus A equal to mod of 0 equal to 0, which is clearly divisible by 4. As 0 is a number which is divisible by any number, therefore 0 is divisible by 4. A is an element which is element of the set A. Therefore, we can write A is related to A for all A belonging to the given set A. So, R is reflexive. Number 2, symmetry. Now, again we shall consider any two elements of the given set A. Now, we shall write it in this way: given A is related to B implies mod of A minus B is divisible by 4. So, A is related to B, it is given and we are to show that B is related to A if the symmetric property is to satisfy. Now, this implies we can write further, if A minus B mod of A minus B is divisible by 4, then if you write it B as B minus A is also divisible by 4. Because both A minus B and B minus A modulus of that will represent the same number, therefore, we can write B minus A is also divisible by 4. This implies B is related to A. So A or B, A is related to B implies B is related to A. So hence we can write R is symmetric. So the given relation R is reflexive as well as symmetric. Now third property is transitive. So transitive property will be shown, and thereafter we shall find out the set of all elements related to 1. So next, third property is to be tested. Property number 3. Transitivity. In transitivity, again 3 elements will be taken from A. So here we shall write it in this way: given A is related to B and B is related to C. It is already given, which implies mod of A minus B is divisible by 4 and mod of B minus C is divisible by 4. This implies if mod of A minus B is divisible by 4, therefore we can write A minus B is equal to 4m. Use plus and minus 4m, because mod of A minus B is divisible by 4. So A minus B can be negative or positive. It is depending upon if A is greater, it will be positive, and if A is smaller, it will be negative. But certainly it will be a multiple of 4 because it is divisible by 4. Likewise, and B minus C is equal to plus minus 4n for all mn belonging to Z. You can write as well as n, because plus minus we have already taken. We are just to show that it is a multiple of 4. Now, for showing the transitivity, we shall consider A minus C, which is equal to, we can write it as A minus B plus B minus C, and that is equal to, for A minus B plus minus 4m and for B minus C plus minus 4m. This is equal to plus minus 4 plus minus 4 is common, m plus n. Now, if you take the modulus of this from both the sides, mod of A minus C is equal to, whether it is positive or negative, you take the modulus of that will be 4 times m plus n. So, mod of A minus C is also a multiple of 4. So, this implies mod of A minus C is divisible by 4. So, thus A or B and B is related to C implies A is related to C, and therefore R is transitive. So, R is an equivalence relation. So we have established that R is an equivalence relation. Now the second part of the question is write the set of all elements related to 1. So as 1 R, here all the elements are to be taken from this 0 to 12, all the elements whose difference is equal to a number which is multiple of 4. So 1 is related to 1 because 1 minus 1 equal to 0 and 0 is divided by 4. So here you can write here 1 is related to 1 as mod of 1 minus 1 equal to mod 0 equal to 0. 1 is related to 5 as mod of 1 minus 5 equal to mod of minus 4 equal to 4. 1 is related to 9 as 1 minus 9 equal to mod of minus 8 equal to 8. So 0, 4, 8, these are the numbers divisible by 4. Therefore, set of all elements related to 1. R. Write in the set form 1, 5, 9. This is your answer. Now, if any element other than 1, 5, 9, suppose 7 is taken. So, 1 minus 7 is minus 6, mod of minus 6 is equal to 6, which is not a multiple of 4. If you take 12, 1 minus 12 equal to 11, mod of minus 11 is 11, not divisible by 4. So, only these three elements, 1 minus 1 is 0, 1 minus 5 is modulus of that is equal to plus 4, 1 related to 9 as the difference of that modulus is equal to 8, which is a multiple of 4. So, only these three elements will be related to 1. So, this is your first problem. Next, we shall will discuss the second problem. Now, next problem, it is also one of the most important problem on equivalence relation. Problem is, let R be the relation on n cross n. So, the given set is of all ordered pairs of n cross n, Cartesian product of the two natural numbers set, defined by, so obviously the elements will be in the form of ordered pair. So, AB is one element of n cross n related to CD, which is this sign is used. One way we have used in class 10 implies. On the right hand side we put arrows of equal to and then arrow. This is one way, means LHS is given, will follow the RHS. But this sign now will be used on both ways. That means if LHS is true, RHS is true. If RHS is true, LHS will be followed. Now, this relation defined in this way, that AD into B plus C equal to BC into A plus D. For these two pairs, we have to show that this relation is an equivalence relation. Now, again we shall use the same line and write the same line. Let us test all the properties of equivalence relation. So, let us test the properties of an equivalence relation. Now, here given AB related to CD. Before reflexivity, let us solve little bit the given relation. Implies and implied by AD B plus C equal to BC A plus D. This implies and implied by B plus C by BC, because all of them are natural number, then product of two natural numbers will be again a natural number. So we can divide it. Likewise, this is A plus D by AD. Now, whenever we are writing from the product form to the division form or quotient form, then we must assure that denominator should not be equal to 0. As ABCD are natural numbers, so product BC and product AD will not be equal to 0. Now, this implies and implied by, if you divide it, this is 1 by C minus 1 by B plus 1 by B equal to 1 by D plus 1 by A. This implies and implied by 1 by B minus 1 by A, or write it in this way, 1 by A, transpose it on that side, 1 by B equal to 1 by C minus 1 by D. One by A, 1 by B is transposed to that side, so this is there, and 1 by D is transposed to the left hand side, so 1 by C minus 1 by D. So AB related to CD implies and implied by, we can solve this right hand side, and implies and implied by 1 by A minus 1 by B equal to 1 by C minus 1 by D. So serially, if you see the elements as A, B, C, D, so first, second, third, fourth are the positions. Now test the reflexivity. So property number 1, reflexive. In reflexivity, we shall consider one ordered pair. So here AB is related to AB as, now see here, A, B, C, D, in order they are number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4th element. Likewise here 1, 2, 3, 4. So according to this, we can write as 1 by A, first element, 1 by A minus second element 1 by B is equal to 1 by A minus 1 by B, as per this definition. So here first element is A, second element is B, so 1 by A minus 1 by B, third element is also A, and fourth element is B. So in place of here C and D, we have AB. So we can write A 1 by A minus 1 by B. So this is true, therefore AB is related to AB. So hence R is reflexive. Second property is symmetry. Now given that AB is related to CD, so this implies, we shall write it in this way, this is given, AB is related to CD. Implies and implied by, according to this definition, 1 by A minus 1 by B equal to 1 by C minus 1 by D. Now for CD related to AB, we have to show that if AB is related to CD and if it is implying that CD is related to AB, that means symmetric property is satisfied. So for CD related to AB, we have to write 1 by C minus 1 by D, first and second element, third and fourth element. So just reverse it, we can write 1 by C minus 1 by D equal to 1 by A minus 1 by B. This implies and implied by CD related to AB. So given AB related to CD, we have shown that CD is related to AB, and therefore R is symmetric. Now come to the property number 3. Given AB related to CD and CD related to EF. All right. That means, according to this definition, we can write this implies and implied by 1 by A minus 1 by B equal to 1 by C minus 1 by D, and 1 by C minus 1 by D equal to 1 by E minus 1 by F. This implies and implied by, now see, 1 by A minus 1 by B equal to 1 by C minus 1 by D, and 1 by C minus 1 by D equal to 1 by E minus 1 by F. So, we can write 1 by A minus 1 by B equal to 1 by E minus 1 by F. So, in order, if you see this A, B, C, D, 4 elements, A, B related to, for that we can write A, B related to C, D. Here also A, B, E, F are in order as it is in order in the RHS, and therefore, we can write the LHS, and therefore, this implies and implied by A, B related to E, F. That means, therefore, we can write R is transitive. R is transitive, and so R is an equivalence relation. So, that is all for today. We have discussed about these two problems. Further during the next class, we shall discuss some more problems based on equivalence relation. So, thank you for today.